This activity is called Fill It Up, and the purpose of this activity is to visually demonstrate the difference between giving your best and not giving your best. The children will see an object lesson showing that giving our best will help us do what God wants us to do. Now for this activity, you're going to need your help sheet. You're going to need 2 identical containers, and you're going to fill them with the same amount of water. Put a towel down to catch the overflow, and have 2 sets of rocks. You're going to have smaller rocks that represent 50%, and you're going to have larger rocks that represent giving 100%. Now as the kids put the rocks in the containers, make sure that they do it very gently so they don't splash and throw water everywhere. You might want to experiment with this ahead of time to know exactly how much water you need to overflow when you put in the 100% rocks. Your water shouldn't overflow when you use 50%. All right, lead the activity something like this. All right, guys, today we've been learning about to play on God's team, I have to give it my all. Now, I've got a little experiment that shows you what this looked like. I have 2 containers of water. Now, what I would love for you guys to do is make these water containers overflow. Just pour out. But first, we're going to practice with the small rocks. These are my small rocks. These are my 50% rocks. All right? So I want you to take a 50% rock, drop it in the container. I want all of you to do it. I want you to drop it into this container. So go ahead, grab a couple rocks and drop them in. Pass it around. All right, yeah, drop them in gently. Don't throw them in. Don't make them splash. Oh, looks like the water level's rising. It's not rising as fast as I thought it would. Well, keep going. Let's get all the rocks in there and see if we make it, all right? Oh, wow. Huh. That didn't work at all, did it? No. Okay, so when we gave 50%, rocks in the water, it didn't flow, did it? All right, well, let's try the 100% rocks. Again, same thing. Take a big rock, just set it in the water like that. Wow, that's already rising faster. Look at that. Well, we're getting close. Last one. Here it goes. Oh, there it went. Yep, it overflowed. You guys did it. Now let me ask you a question. When you gave the 50% rocks in, did it make it overflow?
No.
It only overflowed when we did what?
100%.
100%. You were only able to do what I asked you to do when you gave 100%. It's the same thing in life. Oftentimes, God's going to ask us to do things, and we only do those things well when we do them 100%.